Welcome to the homestead. Well, the day after we discovered the grow tunnel collapsed, I'm out here again trying to figure out what to do. See, we got that plastic on there, so as the snow melts, it's just going to be water in a puddle. So I brought me a shovel out here and thought maybe I'd try to see if I can get some of that snow. But now since I'm out here, I realize that I may not be able to reach down inside there because I'm short. So I'm also thinking about opening the door to the grow tunnel and getting out a pair of scissors and punching a hole so it has some place to drain. Yeah, it'll drain inside, but thank goodness I hadn't started planting any seedlings or anything yet. It's kind of a shame. I kind of didn't think we'd move to Texas to be in snow. You know, we lived up north, up in California, mostly in the central California, but then for the last 6 years after that, we lived up in Northern California, and I can tell you, we didn't get snow. Now, how is it that we were up a lot farther north and we didn't get snow, and here we are down south in Texas, and we got so much snow out here, it's unreal. So, not happy, but got to see what we can do about this. Look how this framework is, and then it bubbles out before it sinks down. And it is really, really low right there. Doesn't bubble quite as much on this side. You know, we had trouble even bending it to make it an arch. It's crazy. I think our frame might be bent outward, like that.
Pushed out?
Yeah.
Looks like it on that side especially.
Okay, it's draining. as you can see, this one mangled anyway, and sitting on the ground, all the snow is. My goodness. Look at that down there. That's just bent really weird.
Yeah. Well, it went like this.
Such is a shame. Clearly, you can't use these poles in the snow with an awning. Okay, we didn't see that coming. You folks that live in the snow, you should have warned us. You should have said, stop, get those awnings down before the bad weather comes. Yep. Can't blame us. I know we're the ones that did it, but can't blame us. We're just naive. We don't like snow. Matter of fact, I think we should pull up Homestead and go to the Caribbean. Stake property right on the beach. That'd be good. Okay, there's no pressure coming off of this anymore, so no fear of it squashing cats. There probably wasn't a fear to begin with, but with the two awnings at least down, the snow can melt. Everything could be safe. Anyway, got another job to do maybe. Maybe it's just more clearing snow. Don't know. Stay tuned. Okay, well, the job I'm going to attempt to do now is open up these two boxes of shed pieces again and separate them out and begin to start peeling the plastic off of them. Why? Because we have a second shed we need to be building, and we're going to butt it up right next to this big one that we built, the 8 by 12, and this one right here is 8 by 6, and so it will be on this side and open up this way while this one opens up this way, like that. And so why? Because we have a lot of things over at daughter's house that has to come here, and it has to have a place to go. Things like bicycles and such. And so this outer one here will be things like the bicycles and different stuff like that. And the big shed will be for the lawn tractor as well as the other type of tools and things that we use around the property. The small shed that's in the back that we currently have all the tools and things in, we will put that over in a different area, and that will be for outdoor toys, or it will be for the Target area. Because in this area, not far from Lee's shop, we are going to have an area for target practicing. And so we'll need to have things inside a shed to be able to do that. And so that's what that shed's going to be once we get the tools out and move them here. But anyway, a lot of shed work right now. We have something like 34 days to move out of daughter's house and move here, which means we don't have a lot of time to put up sheds and things, and then get back to working on that cottage, because that cottage has to be 100% done so we can bring the bed and bedroom furniture here and put in that cottage. So let's get busy. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go get me a chair. Batteries aren't holding up in this cold, so it looks like I'm turning red, which means I'm going to have to go get another battery. This is already 2, and I've hardly done anything today. Anyway, gonna get me a chair so I can sit down. It doesn't look like this peely stuff's gonna come off that easily, and there's a lot of pieces to do, and that's the first thing you have to do before any shed build. So yucky, but I'll be right back, and then you can sit back and watch me peel some plastic. Don't go. Okay, one of our viewers were asking about Scruffy, and Scruffy was here today. I took him down the street and gave him some food. He's pretty skinny, but he's a happy little dog. His toenails are real long and his quicks are real pink. I think his feet are cold, and I don't know where he goes in the meantime, but that poor boy, he needs a home. If you're watching and you want to adopt Scruffy, let me know. We'll gladly let you adopt Scruffy. Okay, got work to do. Okay, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm really struggling to get this off. It's coming off in tiny little pieces, unlike the last one I did where once I got the edges peeled up, it came off in sheets. This one doesn't go all the way to the edge and wrap around like the other one did, which is a bonus because I don't have to fool with the edges. But at the same time, every time it goes in like this into those grooves, it's breaking. When I get it far enough and everything even, I can peel it, and that's good, but it's sure taking a long time, and I got so many of those to do. I'm not fond of this job, and I wish they didn't seal them. By the way, don't think I'm not half tempted just to leave the plastic and let it be. Summer will happen, it'll start peeling and looking really bad, but eventually it'll all come off. Okay, we came up with another plan. Instead of trying to build the shed this weekend in this soupy mix of mud and melted snow, we're going to go ahead and just put all the pieces that I've cleared up and the pieces to start this, we're going to put them inside the shed that we did finish, and just not worry about it for a week or so, just to let this ground dry up. And then we will work on it later. It's getting late, it's getting colder and colder. My feet are icicles, my fingers are icicles, and I'm sure Lee is really cold too. And so I'm going to go ahead and just start cleaning up the mess, and we'll work on this in a week or so, and tomorrow we'll find something else to do that's maybe a little bit warmer. So thank you for watching. God bless y'all. You be sure to like, share, press the notification bell, and subscribe, and we will see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.